Guys, I may have just found the solution for all of our building problems. If, like me, you're an aspirational builder, but your builds tend to end up a little bit of a failure. From the outside, my builds look beautiful, wonderful. Inside, it is as chaotic and messy as my own brain. But we may have a solution. There may be a redemption for all of us chaotic builders. Because I found on Reddit that there was a recommendation to use this website right here called Houseplanscom. And some of you guys may already know about this. This is new to me. But what it basically does is you can use this little form here to basically generate a whole list of blueprints that you can use to build. So if I want a 4-bedroomed, 2-bathroom house that's over 2 stories and has a garage, I can go ahead, click search plans, and what do you know? I get a bunch of houses. Exactly what I was looking for. There's also all of these styles. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what an Adobe house is. I kind of know what colonial is. A lot of these I don't know. Genuinely, this is probably going to help my knowledge of what a house style is, because all I know is red brick British house. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very bad. But I thought we would use this today to generate us a build, because my inside floor plans tend to be a little bit crazy. Whereas look at this little cute 2-bedroom, 1-bath house here. Not only can I see exactly how it looks and try and recreate it in Sims, but this house literally has a great room. I've never built a great room in my entire time playing Sims. So I feel like this will help us out a lot. So I'm gonna leave a link to this website in the description below in case you guys want to give it a go as well. I know so many of you will know this. I know this isn't new. I've literally found this on Reddit. It's new to me, which is why I'm excited to give it a go today. And I'm gonna be building in this cute little plot here in Brightchester, still don't know what it's called, because I think the scenery around here is really cute. There's also, you know, this style house is a little bit different to this style house, which is a little bit different to... In fact, all these houses are kind of a similar style. But I thought it would be nice and we could try and make a house that we kind of think fits this area a little bit. But I would like to do a little bit more of a garden vibes. Also, the plot isn't huge, but the houses here are all kind of tall. So I'm kind of thinking maybe like a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 3+ story, no garage townhouse vibes. Okay, these are all super, oh my gosh, how cute is that house? These are all so modern. I love them. I love that I could like literally get an entire little house all ready to build. What kind of vibes do I want to be going for? I don't really want a bungalow. Contemporary, cottage, craftsman, European. What is a European house? Okay, so this is kind of what I'm seeing around Brightchester, but okay, this one here. This is exactly what a lot of apartments look like where I live. This is crazy looking. This is very cool, but it's very out there. What is a traditional house? Okay. What about if we want to go for like a little cute house? Maybe we keep it to like 1 story. Maybe we do have a little garage. Okay, these are cute. These are really cute. I'm trying to pick something though that I think will fit in Brightchester. Okay, so let's lose the garage, but let's also give the option for 2 stories. And then what is an Adobe house? Oh, okay. What is a classical house? I'm confused. I'm really confused about houses. This is making me realize that I don't know houses whatsoever. I want to know what colonial is. Oh, okay. This is cute. I get this now. But then I don't, when I look at these now, I'm confused again. This is good though, because it's kind of like, I've never built a house that looks like this, for example, or this especially, or this, or this. These are all like so new to me. This is good. It's going to break me out of my little gothic or brick house shell. I have tried an A-frame recently, which I'm very proud of. Like, what is this? What kind of house is that? That's a cottage. Okay. I'm gonna have like another look at the houses here. We've got a lot of these like triangle vibes with a little overhang. So I'm thinking something like this, this, or this. This one, although it is kind of mud, it does have the same windows as these. So that could work. And here is the little floor plan. So it's got 2 bedrooms with, oh, look at that. You go into like the bedroom area and the bathroom is like adjoining the 2 bedrooms. I've never seen that before. And it's open plan, which we love. Okay, right. We're gonna do this. We're gonna build the glorious house 23683. It is 1,116 square feet. And the kitchen features an eating bar, which I've never heard of. I don't know if that's like a breakfast bar. I know a drinking bar, but I think this little island here is a breakfast bar. Okay, I'm gonna pop this here so I can reference it. And we're gonna be building from the plans first. Okay, so I'm kind of gonna use the furniture in there to try and like plan the house because this is the awkward thing between like Sims versus real life. So on the plans, it kind of looks like it would be 4 for the main bedroom and you'd have the side tables and the bed. But if I do that, I also can't then put a dresser alongside the bed. So I'm going to have to go like a little bit wider, maybe even 2 wider than what it says. And then we've got a shower with a space and then a bathroom. So I'm going to just cordon these off for now. And then we have the single bed here, which again, I'm going to do slightly wider than it says, just because otherwise it's not going to work. This one feels ridiculously wide though. I may remove one of those. Then we've got length of a double bed plus a little bit more. I like building in Sims and like, you know, designing my own house. I've actually realized I really like just being given a plan and just seeing if I can build it. I find that quite fun. Now, I think both of these rooms have walk-in wardrobes at the back here, which obviously I would just do as closet space, but I'm just going to mark off so I can like mentally remember where they are. Okay, so when you come into the house, you actually come in going upstairs. I've just realized by looking at the plans. So we need like a little porch area here. I'm gonna have to raise the rest of the house with platforms because you go upstairs into this living area. So we've got corner unit, we've got double sink, cooker, and another unit. Okay. Then we actually go across, which again, oh my gosh, I've run out of space. My floor is too small, no. Okay, let me just like YOLO for a second and see. I actually think that needs to be one wider. Wow, I ran out of space quick. Actually, I could do it like that. I could do it like that. Okay. This is like a bay window situation. So I'll just do, ideally I would do it like, you know, coming out one more or going in one more like that. But there's just not enough room. So we're going to do it like this instead. So we have the outside of the house. Well, we've got the floor plan of the house. I am very tempted to like grab the whole thing and just do like a little flickaroo around to this side, but I think it would be really weird coming in from that side of the house. I don't know, it feels illegal, so I'm not going to do that. And let's bring up what the house actually looks like again. So the house like looks literally so cute. It doesn't look like any house I'd really see in England, and I think that's why it's appealing to me and I find it very adorable. Entranceway is here. So it then looks like if you look where the door is at the entranceway, these windows are definitely higher. So I think every other room is slightly higher than this one and we go up to it. Also, looking at the plans, I actually think this house has a basement, like a storage underground, which isn't on the plans, but there's stairs going down. Let me show you what I mean. So this area here is definitely a little higher. So let's go 1, 2, maybe 2 up like that. Because then we can put a little step here. And there's no wall here. I'm just gonna light this up because I can't see a damn thing. Yeah, I think the stairs here. So if you look at the plans, it feels like the stairs going down and stairs going up at the exact same place. And I'm like, how do I decorate this? My brain wants to go all white. And I'm trying to like reel myself away from that because it's so boring and I always do it. And then before I get any further, I'm gonna have to attempt the roof, which I don't want to do because roofs are so scary. And this roof especially seems scary, but I will be brave. Okay, it's not the hardest roof in the world. I'm definitely over exaggerating here. It's basically this fella at the back. Gosh, if you see my neck being like, it's because the build is here for me and I'm like, I'm gonna have such a bad neck at the end of this, but it'll be worth it. The build will be gorgeous. I just know it, okay? And then this next bit is a little bit more confusing. I actually think this might overhang above the porch, or at least it does now. I think there's probably a rogue roof here because we've got like a bit of an awkward shape. Don't worry, I'm gonna make this way smaller. Also, this ends in a point, but this one doesn't. Okay. Again, let's just cross that bridge when we get to it. But I wish there was a way to change, like, you see this bit? Like to pull it in, but there isn't. And then we've got this here. So you end up with something like that, but obviously it's not quite right at the moment. Oh, this is where I wish you could use half squares, like, because I just need to cut these 2 little bits out here and here, because that's where like the windows come out a bit, but I don't want to put them out a whole square, but I can't do the roof properly without it. So we may just have to have a slightly wrong roof, I'm afraid. But the other parts of the roof look pretty good. Obviously it's annoying that this isn't a point. I think the only way to do that would be to potentially do like 2 halves of a roof, but I still think you'd get the same issue where it wants to gable or whatever at the wrong place. So I think this is as close as we're gonna get. The roof color is kind of blue. It's actually really cute. Kind of this sort of vibes maybe. This, okay, perfect. And it has like the little white gable. Are you a gable? No, you're a trim. I know nothing of houses. I need to stop trying to say words to do with houses because I don't know what I'm talking about. And then it's this cute little paneling, which is just so adorable. Siding. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what that is. I can't even get that bit right. Oh, look at that gorgeous line. Oh, look at the pink tree behind it. I've picked a great spot. I might not know my panels from my sideboards, but at least I've picked a nice place for the house. Oh my gosh, yes, perfect. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and now that's done. Wait, why would you not do a corner here as well as the same as this one? Why would you do that to me, game? Why? I don't understand why you want to hurt me this way. Why does it put one there and I don't understand? I don't want any, if I'm being honest, but okay, whatever. We're gonna do the windows next because it has a really distinctive like so I want to try and get that. You are way too small. I might have to like make my own window. Oh, base game window? That actually is perfect. Hello, welcome on in. I'm gonna put this one higher because don't forget we've got that platform inside. And realistically, this bit shouldn't be there, but I don't know how to get rid of it. It actually looks really ugly. I'm gonna have to put it down when I'm sorry. And then maybe this university window either side could look quite cute. Is there any base game ones that match though, since we used base game originally? Oh, you're just right. Nice. Okay. There we go. And then, oh my gosh, the door has a heart hanging off it. Why is that so cute to me? This isn't a heart, but it is a little something hanging off the door. However, oh, why are you so... Oh, wait. What are these stairs doing? Why are they going up so high? I do not know. Okay, there we go. That's fixed. The door matches, but does it look a little bit too quaint with the little like warped wood and maybe... So I might find something to hang on it. That's what we'll do instead. And the door faces this way. So there we go. Little front door is on. I was like, should I actually use one of these doors so I can do that glass thing around it? But I think that glass thing around it is going to be easier for me to try and recreate with windows. Oh my gosh, yes, perfect. This is the Harry brownstone kit. And oh, they actually start one up. I kind of do this. Then I have one little square at the top. Will it break the door? It was going to break the door if I do that. Wait a minute. Okay, obviously it's a little bit bigger than that one, but I think that works. I think that's quite cute. I can also see like little porch columns here as well to like hold up the roof because the roof comes over, right? Oh, perfect. And I've just clocked that there's a little patio. Now my measurements are a little bit wrong here. So my patio is going to be a little bit rogue, but it's The Sims. You can't do things perfectly because you can't do half squares. So I'll live. I'm just going to try something real quick. Okay, I completely flipped the house. I know it's weird and I'm also struggling with it, but now the floor plan looks way more accurate. Plus, if you sit here, you get to like look out at the pretty trees, which I think is nice. So I'm going to now just put all the windows in based on where they appear in the house plans. I'm just doing a little bit of landscaping outside. I'm doing it a bit different to the house now because the lawn would be here. Although I guess it kind of is, but I obviously can't place these off the edge of the lot, which is super annoying. Although I'm wondering if I just kind of make it... no. I'll keep it like this. I'll keep it enclosed, but I'll just put a few little trees around. I really wish it were allowed to landscape like further than your lot. And they have a bunch of like my favorite flower everywhere, which is kind of perfect because I really like placing this one. Okay, so I think... obviously, I went a bit, not totally crazy, but I just added a bit of like foliage because I think it's nice. I'm going to add a little light to the door and then I'm really excited to actually start decorating the inside of the house because I still have not done that. Oh, look how cute it looks at nighttime. Right, I'm kind of thinking, do I go a bit old school in here? I don't know. I'm going to do this area first, I think, because it feels like the easiest area to do. I think once I've done the living room, it will help me decide what to do with the rest of the house. Because although it looks like a cute little like old person's house from the outside, I think I want the inside to be a little bit more like modern. But I am thinking of going for this like slightly like, I want to call it retro modern. I don't think it's called that at all, but I'm going to call it that because I think it could be quite a vibe. So like this kind of thing. This is the Ether set. Let's see what else is in Ether. This is by Peacemaker. It does have these little solo ones as well, which I need because we've got like one coming this way. We've got one going that way. Now I realizing this is quite a wide room, but we're not getting into that again. And I can see from the floor plans that this area is wooden floor, but this area is tiled. And I think it will run to about there. You do Control F, by the way, to get the half tiles. Now, I'm not saying I'm just going to stick to these colors. I just wanted to throw some decoring down. Decking. But I don't think that's the right color. I'm kind of thinking maybe like a nice... Ooh, that's beautiful. And then what do I do for the kitchen? This is my favorite tile because I love the gold lines and the texture, but it's a bit much for this room. Oh, black could work though. Okay, it's a bit darker than I was gonna go for. They do have white, but then is that a bit like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go gray for now. I've noticed it's also tiled here, so we can link those up. And then let me figure out the kitchen. I love putting kitchens in Sims. I love this hurry kitchen, and it has like a really cool island that I can do. Let me show you. Because like I can do like this, which is pretty cool, but it doesn't quite match the shape. I won't be able to do a breakfast bar. At least I don't think so. Nah, it'd be facing the wrong way, but it looks so freaking cool. So I'm thinking of scrapping the breakfast bar in order to put in a really cool kitchen, because we've got the dining table right here. So like, you know, how much eating space do you really need? Don't get greedy. I'm thinking of putting in a pink and gray kitchen. Okay, so this is kind of how things are looking currently. I think I'm happy with it. I think I'm boring because I always go for pale green and pale pink. But I went for a contrast, at least on the top. I really like the white tops, which is why I wanted to stick to that color. I mean, I could put in like a wood kitchen, but I think the pink kitchen's really pretty. Plus, how often do people go for a pink kitchen, you know? Although I now kind of like the wood. Oh, Claire. That's really hard. No, let's stick with pink. Pink's cool. Very modern vibes. Let's paint the walls. Okay, let's finish off some bits in here. So we've got the TV in this corner. Is that too big? I've got quite a big coffee table. There's quite a lot of room here, but I do sort of feel like that's way too big. Yeah, it's kind of competing with this. Although, I actually like it because then it's less mitchy-matchy. And this is kind of being pulled in by this, so that works. There we go. And then, what are you from, actually? Another peacemaker, Myra. Okay, let's search Myra. Okay, perfect. A bunch of furniture here. Okay. I think we're starting to get there. Let me change up that artwork a little bit. Too much pink otherwise. Maybe a nice blues. No, it doesn't stand out enough. Maybe that, actually. And then we need some lighting on this wall. And then obviously we need lots of lovely plants everywhere. I'm wondering if this is too white, or if I put this in, is it almost like too much gray in the room? Yeah, let's keep it white. Okay, and now I'm just like doing my usual, lots of lovely clutter everywhere. I'm gonna do these orange, like Le Croissant. I don't know how you say it, but those beautiful pans. And now I'm just gonna throw all the doors in. I kind of realized quite late that I've got the walls set to double height, but I think that's fine. I really like this room. Okay, I think this area is done. I'm going to move on to the master bedroom. So we need those built-in wardrobes. What I think I'm going to do for the illusion of built-in wardrobes, because honestly, I don't actually use wardrobes with my Sims at all. I just like click and go on MCC editing cars, which is really stupid, I know. But I'm thinking of doing something a bit different because of that. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Let's have it like open plan. Let's use Dream Home Decorator. Grab these right here. Have like this sort of situation, and then can I like mirror it? Because I've got these super cool mirror tiles. Again, Felix, Andrew, and Harry living room. Everything that they make, I absolutely adore. In fact, I really hope there's some new stuff coming out soon, and I'll do a little build with it. And oh my gosh, this room is so much so much bigger than I intended it to be. Put the bed on that wall instead. Ooh, I like that. That's quite pretty. I wish they had this like, but in, because I've gone for like these gray colors. I don't know if the brown is kind of throwing it off, unless I put some brown flooring in as well, and then it could all like tie together. See, I like that room. I think that's quite nice. There's maybe a little bit too much gray, but the other color would be green, and we've already done green, so I had to mix it up a bit somehow. Unless I put red. Nah, way too clashy. There. I think that's nice. So that's like the bigger room, and then the small room is here. I mean, I've changed the shape of the other room now, so it kind of feels like redundant sticking to the plan for this one, but I will do. Actually, no, I won't do, because putting a single bed in the middle of a room instead of against the edge of the wall just feels so wrong. I can't explain it, but I don't like it. This is the Shino set, and I think it's really cute. I'm going for like a little green theme in here. I've got this little cute dresser area too, and that's quite nice. That's a cute little room. Okay, this whole house is definitely going very different to what I expected, but I think I'm liking it. I know I don't exactly sound very confident. I think it's just like quite different to how I normally do stuff. Like this room's like old-fashioned, And I usually go like very modern. I don't know. I'm kind of liking it. I think I'm going to replace this for an archway just to make it feel a little bit more open. Oh, and I've just realized this room was meant to have the walk-in wardrobes as well. Okay, let me switch it up. Not the walk-in wardrobe, just the fitted wardrobes. I'm like, fit. That works out quite perfectly actually, because those doors work with this room and this closer behind there. I replaced that with that one. It's a bit too long because now the chair's a bit redundant, but maybe I put the chair here. You can use it for when you're getting changed. Yeah, let's do that. The plant in the corner now, and then chair. You know, like when you're getting changed and you like chuck your clothes on the chair. I always think a chair, if you can fit a chair in a bedroom, it's useful. Okay, perfect. I actually love that room. Okay, ooh. These in here as well. Okay, and then finally we've just got the bathroom, and this was kind of modern. This was a bit old-fashioned. I actually love both of them, but for the bathroom, what kind of vibes do I want? I'd like to go for like the old school toilet and have like a little bit of a I don't know, like a bathroom that has modern amenities but has some old school stuff. The cool old bathtubs like this. Okay, if I put this here, then I can put, or actually change plan. If I put this here, I can put a sliding door into the shower. Okay, I think I kind of love this bathroom. I went black, green, and white with a few little like goldy accents, and I really, really like it. I'm gonna change these doors to black as well. I think, oh, can you even get in there? I might go for a door and window combo just to make sure it works. I always forget about practical things like actually being able to get into rooms, you know, boring things like that. I do that. Oh, wait, that's like a, oh, nice. It's like an archway in there. Oh, that's perfect. You don't even need the full thing then. Oh my gosh, I love that room. And then a few little accents, and I think we are all done. So allow me to take you on a little magical mystery tour. First of all, let's just remind ourselves. So here was our inspiration. We couldn't get the front right because of the plot we chose. That's sensible, Claire. And here was our inside inspiration. Now I made a few changes. This is actually in an angle in mine. I didn't go for the breakfast bar. I went for a feature bar instead. I put the bed against the wall. I definitely didn't follow this. I completely YOLO'd this, but I really like what we came up with. And this bed sits on this wall in mine. But other than that, we've kind of stuck to what is here. So here is the little house. Oh my gosh. Oops. Let's try that again. So here is the house just kind of hanging out in the neighborhood. In the end, it definitely didn't end up much in the other houses. I thought because of the curved window, it might. My stairs keep doing this, by the way. I don't know what it is. There's something about these stairs that are bugged. I have to like grab them, delete them. I don't know if anyone else has had this issue, and then like continually put them back because they keep wanting to be long stairs. And I'm like, you're not long stairs. Okay, now we're all ready. So oh my gosh, sorry. I keep noticing things. This wasn't meant to be over the window. It was meant to be hanging down from there or there. I think I like it there. Okay. 15th time's charm. Let's go into the house. So this bit I think does look pretty similar, and the layout of more or less everything here is similar. This is your little hallway. I probably shouldn't have kept that black. There is a basement down there, but I'm like, I'm not going to decorate the basement. Here is the kitchen, which I love. I know I'm kind of boring with my colors, but these colors are all like colors that I just really like. I love this area here. The kitchen is just so cute. You can cook like looking out onto everyone, which I love. And then you can come out here and just like be amongst the beautiful pink trees, watch the world go by from your little patio. You've also got this little nice dining area with a little lampion. And I don't know what's... Why are you visible? I don't know. I will ignore you. But you've got like a nice little sitting area here with your TV and whatnot. And then through here, I love that rug. This room I do like, but I actually like the smaller room in this house more. I've put mirrors there to make the room feel bigger, but honestly, the room's so freaking big, you probably didn't even need it. Probably could have put some drawers and stuff there instead, but oh well. Then into here. I love this room. This room to me is so cozy. I just think it's so lovely. And I love that the wardrobes kind of feel all part of it and stuff. And then I've started to really like making bathrooms. Bathrooms used to be my like sad forgotten about place of the house, which I literally never ever cared about, never put any time into. Probably should have put a blind on that. But now I just really like making bathrooms. I don't know why it's changed, but it definitely has. And I really, really like this bathroom. So Thank you so much, Houseplans, for finding me a house to at least get inspiration from and then kind of turn into my own thing. Let me know what you guys think of the finished build. Which was your favorite room? Let me know in the comments below. And I seriously recommend, if like me, you kind of struggle with floor space, then I feel like Houseplans is going to be super, super helpful, because this plan for a house is so sensible. And if I'd have tried it, it would have looked like, it would not have ended up as sensible and as flowy as this house is. So if you struggle with flow in houses, if you struggle with the inside of a house plan, 100% recommend houseplans.com. This is not sponsored. I literally just saw it on Reddit. Let me know how you guys get on, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.